What up, YouTube? You already know Big Lou tapping back in with what it do with Big Lou NFZR2. Baby. As always, it'd be highly appreciated if you sub, share, and like the channel with your family, friends, folks, peoples, gente, comrades, associates, asocios, camaradas, buddies, pals, amigos, or panas. And always feel free to leave comments, and I respond back to all the comments. So this is just a really quick video, man, since it's Christmas time. We're in the December month, the last month of the year, before that fresh 2023 New Year, taps on in. And it's the holiday season. I want to put a little story out there about this program that they have for guys that are locked up in the joint here in California. I'm not sure how far the program extends, if it's across the nation, or there are probably other organizations that do similar things, but maybe with a different name. But this one's called, here in California, it's called the Angel Tree, right? It's called the Angel Tree, and I just want to read. It's called Angel Tree Prison Fellowship, right? And this is what they say: hope and connection in prison and out, right? Incarceration can strain family ties to the breaking point. By providing Christmas gifts on behalf of incarcerated parents, sending kids to summer camp, hosting sports camps, and other activities, Prison Fellowship Angel Tree allows local congregations to extend the hope of the gospel to families with loved ones in prison, right? In addition, Angel Tree invites and equips congregations to integrate Angel Tree families into church activities year-round, resulting in mutually beneficial relationships that foster growth, support, and encouragement, right? Thousands of children with a mom or dad in prison unwrap joy each year with Angel Tree gifts, a gift that reminds them they are valued and loved, right? They also do, like they mentioned, they do summer camp stuff. We make summer camp possible for prisoners' children, partnering with churches and Christ-centered camps. Campers embark on an unforgettable journey and experience God's love along the way, right? Also, sports camps. Here is a game changer for the prisoners' kids with Angel Tree Sports Camp. Children hear the gospel and receive life lessons from top-tier athletes and coaches. That's cool. And then also Angel Tree Every Day. Angel Tree promotes year-round engagement and support for Angel Tree families by offering ideas, resources, and encouragement to local churches. Okay, so that was just a little background, a little thing about what they do. So the last time I was in there, excuse me, I started out on a certain yard, and then I got a ducat to move yards because I got to go to a program. They send everybody to this program, right? If you have any type of alcohol offenses, drug offenses, anything like that on your jacket that you've been busted for before, and also if they determine after you do this questionnaire with your counselor, you might have to go to anger management and criminal thinking courses, right? They're like classes, so you get certificates and all that when you finish all those. Anyways, I said that to say this, that I got that ducat to go to the other yard. So I started out on A yard, and then I had to go to B yard because that's where the program's at. Or I started out on B yard, and then I had to go to A yard where the program was at. I don't remember what actual yard I started at and what yard the program was at. Nonetheless, I leave the yard that I started on and I go to the new yard. It just so happened that I move into a cell with the guy that I know already, that I've done time with him in another joint. And he happens to tell me, and this was July when I got there, right? It was just my birthday. Matter of fact, I think I moved there on my birthday, to that yard. So anyways, he's telling me like, hey, the deadline's coming up for the Angel Tree program. My friend's the clerk in the chapel. And that's where you turn these things into. So they're a questionnaire. They're not a questionnaire, but there's a thing you have to fill out. It's a little pamphlet. You got to fill it out, and then you return it, like I said, to the chapel, excuse me. So since I knew this guy already pretty good, he knew me pretty good, like I said, from another joint. He offers this to me because he had some extra ones, and then he says, look, hurry up and fill it out. The deadline's coming up. I'll give it to my buddy who's the clerk in the church. So I do that. Well, they only allow you to put 3 kids, so I mean that's pretty good, right? The So I put my 2 youngest ones. One was a baby. She was only what was she? She was only like she was only about 5 6 months old when I filled out the paperwork for the angel tree. But once the presents got there around Christmas time, she was about 11 months old. And so they sent her a nice car seat for her present, and then they sent a football to one of my boys, and then they sent something else to my other daughter. I can't remember what it was right now, but this is a cool program. Like I said, they give gifts for up to 3 people, 3 kids. They give you somewhat of some things to pick out, and you put all the child's names on there and their ages and their birth dates and stuff like that. And then they go and deliver the presents to your family, the address you give them. So that's just a little something I wanted to share about the Angel Tree program in California Department of Corrections. So with that being said, Big Lou tapping on out, everybody.